So I know what you're thinking. How on earth can meditation save your life? But let me explain. Now, way before I was diagnosed with cancer, I was introduced to meditation by my parents, probably from the age of around 8. Now, I tried a few different types of meditation, but the one that I found was most effective for me was a type called mantra meditation, where you focus your mind on a powerful spiritual mantra. Now, for the purposes of this story, the first 2 words of this mantra are Hare Krishna. When you have chemotherapy, one of the common side effects is nausea or sickness. And when what I'm about to describe happened, I was on my 4th day on my first round of chemotherapy. And until this point, I'd had no sickness at all. But that was about to change. I remember I'd just finished eating breakfast and I got up to stretch my legs, when suddenly I felt like all my food was making its way up my system. My stomach started contracting and everything in my stomach started to come out. First, it was the drink that I had. Second, it was all of my breakfast. And even though after that my stomach was completely empty, my stomach still kept on churning. Now, if there's nothing left in your stomach to push out, the next thing that comes out is bile. And let's just say there's a reason why it rhymes with vile. Bile is a green enzyme that's in your stomach that tastes so disgusting that it makes you want to throw up even more. So I was in this catch-22 of throwing up, more bile coming out, and it making me feel even more sick, such that even more bile would come out. And I remember genuinely feeling at the time that this was just not going to end. And actually, if something like that happens during chemotherapy, where the lining of your stomach has already been thinned because of the chemo, it can actually be really dangerous. So at this point, I still had both my hands on the side of the sink, and I was still throwing up. But out of nowhere, a thought came to my mind. Think of the mantra which you chant every single day. So as I kept on throwing up, I closed my eyes and started to recite the mantra in my mind. Hare Krishna. And before I'd had a chance to even finish the second word of the mantra, within a second, my stomach had completely relaxed. I remember slowly opening my eyes with both my hands still on the side of the sink, and I looked back at my reflection in the mirror and thought to myself, what the hell just happened? I then stood up straight, and I remember feeling like every single part of my body felt completely normal. And it wasn't as if my stomach was slowing down as you'd expect after you'd been throwing up. It was completely normal, in a relaxed state, as if nothing had happened at all. Now, I've had a lot of time to think about what happened on that day, and even now when I think back, I still can't fully believe that happened. But what I do know is that ever since in my life, whenever things are going well or when things aren't going well, it's meditation that brings me back to my equilibrium. Now, I'd never really taken it that seriously before that day, but that day, I truly did feel the power of meditation. Thank you so much for watching. As I said, this year marks 10 years since I was diagnosed and now cured of cancer. So to commemorate the occasion, I'm doing a fundraiser for Teenage Cancer Trust, a charity which helped save my life as well as the lives of so many other teenagers with cancer. So if you feel inspired to do so, please click on the link below to donate. Or if you feel that this could help someone else, please do share this video with them. And to all the people who have helped me along the way to get me to where I am today, I can't say it enough, but I'll say it once more. I am so grateful to you all.